Yo, what is up, everyone? It's your boy, your dog, and your homie, Ryan Mehalic here, and today we will be getting the True Sun God, and we are actually going to be Ultra Boosting it. Yes, sir, we're going to pair the True Sun God with the 5th tier Engineer and Ultra Boosted, plus we'll add the Homeland Defense, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. We're going to hyper buff that lad right there, and I'll catch y'all in the game. Let's get it. Alright, here we go, lads. We are on docks here, and yeah, I'm going Engineer, Super Monkey, and Village. Definitely an interesting strategy here, and my thought process with this strategy, guys, is I want to get the Ultra Boosted True Sun God, right? We're going to have a 10 times Ultra Boost, we're going to have an Overclock, we're going to have the Village buff, and on top of all that, we're going to have the Ocean Open even buffing it additionally. So, dude, it's going to be absolutely overpowered here. So it's going to be a really fun one. It's going to be a really fun one, and we are against Mr. Great Monkey 3605. They are in my stream, so I just set up a private match during my stream and just told one of my followers to join up so we can see this thing in action, and that's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one, guys. It is going to be absolutely great. So, if you do enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but we're going to be space decoing off the rip, mostly because, first off, I really don't want to leak a life. If either of us leak a life here, then the game is pretty much just GG off of the start, since we need the game to go late, right? There's no chance I'm affording this True Sun God and the Ultra Boost and everything if the game does not go late, so definitely make sure we don't leak any lives here. Gotta make sure we don't leak any lives. And if you do enjoy the video, any point whatsoever, please consider hitting that subscribe button for me real quick. Yes, sir. It's there for a reason. Guys, you can see my sub count actually live right now. I'm at 12,875 subscribers, which is pretty amazing. We're trying to hit 100,000 this year. So if you want to help me hit my goals, join the club. You know what I'm saying. All right, so he's got his double Dartling set up, the double Ds. You already know your boy Ryan likes the double Ds, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, we got our one Engineer, which is handling pretty well. I don't know why they're only sending me red balloons, though. That doesn't seem like the smartest decision. They definitely should get some better eco going here with some blues or whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure what my opponent, Mr. Great Monkey's doing here with the reds. We're just going to continue space deco until we can afford my balloon trap, though, because the balloon trap is definitely going to be very helpful for me. Since once we get that up, we can actually start group decoing, but I definitely want to just brush this balloon trap off the rip. Just also so we don't leak, you know? That'll make me feel a lot more comfortable overall, since we don't leak. Alright. He has stopped ecoing. What is this man doing? Does he have, like, sniper farms or something? Like, I don't know why they are just, like... Huh. Interesting. Alright, now we can go back to group ecoing since we have our balloon trap down. Oh, I should have actually... Okay. I actually placed my balloon trap in a bad spot, I just realized, because this is popping balloons now before it enters my trap. If I placed it, like, at the very bottom, then I wouldn't have that issue, right? So... Ah, that's actually annoying. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. But yeah, I definitely could have thought that out a little bit better and placed my balloon trap at a more precise location. I think like down here would have been a good spot, right? Because then the balloon trap would spawn at the very start of the map, and I would actually be eating balloons right now instead of just not eating anything. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Start sending them some yellow balloons. Now on round 11, we will need a Sentry Expert for purple rushes. So, oh crap, I don't want to make them leak here. Hopefully they don't leak. Okay, they had so much money on hand. Oh my gosh, they just afforded that cannon ice tower right there off of nothing, out of thin air. Wow. All right. Well, that's because they're probably sending me a bunch of red balloons and stuff, right? They're probably sending me a bunch of red balloons, so they probably saved up a bunch of money that way. My eco's actually not very good here. I think it's because he's been anti-stalling. Like, his Dartling is shooting up there, so it's actually anti-stalling the rounds a bit. So, yeah, I definitely wish I had a little bit of better eco, but it is what it is, you know. What can you do about it? At least for docks, this is not very good eco, right? For some other maps, this would be pretty solid eco. But for docks, we definitely would have liked a little bit more, but I can't really control it. Can't really control it. Clear that obstacle, and we will be going for my Sentry Expert right around here, I think, so we get a solid spot for it. Right around here. Yep. There we go. Nice. They are still only sending me blue balloons, so I'm not getting much money from my opponent either. They're making it a little bit difficult for me here. I don't know why they're not actually, like, ecoing. It's interesting. Sentry Guns, the faster engineering here. And if he did end up sending me a purple rush, I could just sell my trap and get up the... What's it called? Sell my trap and get up the thingy. Alright. So let's hope we can afford this radar scanner by the time the green balloon comes around. please. Yeah, I should be able to forward it in time. So no leaks. Perfect. And continue ecoing. Continue ecoing along. Absolutely great right there. Again, rounds are getting anti-stalled right now, which is not the best situation for me to be in, but hopefully my opponent just plays somewhat passive so we can greed with my eco, because that would be nice. That's going to be the hopes, guys. That's going to be the hopes. We need to be very greedy with my eco, so we can actually afford the stuff late game, right? I need to make sure I'm very, very greedy. So we're going to continue ecoing with yellow balloons, and then once we can't afford it, we will get the monkey town up, and be getting 10% more eco as well. So that will help me out that'll help me out a lot, and then we'll save up for my monkey city after that. And all should be good there. All should be good there. Also, their dartling, they have the bottom crosspath on it, which is kind of interesting. They have the powerful darts upgrade instead of the laser shock. So I don't actually know which crosspath is better now that they have fixed the laser shock bug. So if you do know, guys, let me know in the comments section down below which is better, the laser shock dartling or the powerful darts. The powerful darts is obviously less more inaccurate because it doesn't have the increased accuracy upgrade, but yeah. Okay, this guy's going dartling, ice, and super monkey. Very interesting. Very, very interesting right there. I guess ice actually helps super monkey a decent bit because the embrittlement helps out like the sun avatar upgrade a ton. But I don't know about dartling there. I think they could probably get a better loadout with their 3 towers. In all honesty, I think they could find a better combination, in my opinion. But yeah, let's continue ecoing. We should be able to afford this monkey town here pretty darn soon, I'd think. And he is sending me constant eco now, which is phenomenal. So I'm actually getting some money from their sends. All right, these balloons are actually getting kind of far, so let's we should be good though. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I was trying to save up for I got a little closer than I wanted to. I wanted to get up a Sentry Expert, but alright, now we should be Gucci. I'm fine using 1 boost. I don't really care too much about using 1 boost. Alright, now we're Gucci. I didn't know which balloons were the AI balloons and which balloons were his synth, so I didn't know like how far the balloons were. And obviously if we leak, the game's over, so good thing we didn't leak there. Really good we didn't leak there. Oh man, that was a little bit spooky. That was a little bit spooky, but now that we have the Sentry Expert up, we should be fine. This thing absolutely annihilates balloons. Especially if you get the bottom path, cross path as well, with the pin. Because the pin helps out a ton against balloons, guys. The pin helps out a ton. Use the pin to win is kind of the saying right there. Use the pin to win. Now, Sentry Expert's actually not very good against Moabs. It's pretty terrible against Moabs, and from my experience. So if he does send me like a Moab Rush or whatever, I'll get down a Super Monkey and Strong, and that should be able to help me out. There. That would be my game plan against a Moab Rush. But now we do have a Monkey City, so I will start to send some actual pink eco here and get that going. And I'll probably end up going for another... Okay, speaking about Moabs, let's place you down right there. Put you on Strong. That should be able to defend the Moab. Let's also get the pin on this. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, cool. So now that we have our Monkey City and we're getting some really efficient eco, I am probably going to save up for a second balloon trap just to pick up the AI balloons that come out. So I think that's going to be a solid plan over here for us. So we'll go for you right around here. Now, again, unfortunately, it will pop balloons before it actually enters the balloon trap radius. So that is one thing we've got to deal with. But, I mean, what can you do about that, really? What can you do about that? We just want to be making as much money as humanly possible. And we will start purple ecoing here at some point as well. Once we just have some money to send purple balloons, because I want to be getting my eco up at a very high rate. Very, very high rate. And purple balloons are the fastest eco balloon in the entire game, guys, believe it or not. If you want to get eco at an extremely fast rate, you got to send purple balloons. Obviously, if you just do a price comparison to eco comparison, they're less efficient than pink balloons. But, if you have the money for it, you get eco faster with them. And if you're going like super late game, it will pay it for itself back over time. So, yeah. That's my thought process here, at least. Now, let's hope that they don't die to purple balloons, though, because that would be unfortunate. I think they're going to have enough defense here, but it's hard to say sometimes. I definitely don't want to... Well, not die. I definitely don't want them to leak against purple balloons, rather. Let me reward that, yeah. There's no chance they would really die against them, but leaking would be no good. Leaking would be no good whatsoever. Alright, let's get a second engineer down as also. If we do end up saving enough money from just purple ecoing, we will get a second engineer here as well, just because that's really like the only ways we can make extra money, right? We're putting all our money into eco, and then balloon traps will make us some money on the side as well. So just want to maximize your kind of rate of production of money here, just so then we can actually afford the true sun god, the sun god sacrifices, the overclock, the ultra boost, everything late game that we'll need here. And that will be awesome. That will be awesome, guys. So 4,500 eco, honestly not that great. I've had games where I've had like 6,000 or 7,000 at this point. And I think that's because there has been a decent anti-stalls game, which is obviously not the best situation to be in, but I think we'll still be able to afford it eventually, hopefully, because our balloon traps will start to make us some money, which will obviously help us out a ton. And yeah, let's just hope that we'll be able to afford it. Let's get another balloon trap down. And you might be asking me right now in the comment section down below, Ryan, why are you spamming balloon traps when you could just save up for a triple XL trap? To which my response is going to be, I think the balloon trap's actually more efficient than the triple XL trap. Like, so balloon trap gives you 700 per collect, right? While the triple XL gives you 5,000. But I think the balloon trap, like the triple XL trap eats up more than 8 times the amount of balloons than a balloon trap eats up. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just, for money-making purposes, I think it's better to just spam balloon traps than get the triple XL, if that makes sense. Now, I probably will want a triple XL eventually, just so then that will eat up Moab class balloons and give me money from those as well. But, so that will probably be my next plan of action right around here. Go for like a triple XL right here, maybe. Let's also get this to a Dark Knight, just to help out, so I don't die at anything. We're at 6,000 eco as well, so we're doing solid on eco now. We're actually getting a solid amount of money just from all of our balloon traps and our eco at this point, so I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that so far. Wonder what my opponent's eco is. I doubt it's pretty high, because they haven't sent me any purple eco, and they've actually only been like constant ecoing for not the whole game by any means. We've definitely been ecoing much longer, and they don't have obviously the village to buff their eco as well, but you know. So we're definitely out ecoing by a good deal, I'd say. We are definitely out ecoing by a good deal here. But yeah, as I was saying, our eco, like, it's good, but I've had games with much better. I've had a game where I hit 10,000 eco on the dot. It's actually on my channel. I don't remember which video it is, but I literally hit 10,000 eco exactly right when it switched to round 30. So right now I'm about 3,000 eco off of that. Well, I guess it's not round 30 yet, but I'll be like a little less than 3,000 eco off of that mark. So it's just crazy the difference between an anti-stall and a stall can make for how much eco you get in this game. It is pretty nuts there. Because obviously this game as well, we didn't have to like stop ecoing to defend any rushes or anything as well. So it's pretty well set up for us there, I would say. Here's a BFB. Let's get up a triple XL right here, just so I can actually eat up this BFB for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You already know. And we gotta keep ecoing. Now I probably will switch from purple eco to pink eco at some point here. And the reason behind that is we want to start saving up more money, and eventually purple eco is gonna be less efficient than pink eco as we approach closer and closer to around 50. So I think until once we hit 10,000 eco, we'll switch from purples to pinks. I think it's gonna be a good plan here. 10,000 eco is going to be a pretty like solid switcheroo point there, I think. But yeah, we should be making a solid amount of money here now. We're eating up all the balloons with our balloon traps. We're eating up the Moabs with our triple XL. So I think we have a good setup for money making possibilities here. We do have a good setup. Oh, another thing I guess that could make us money here, as funny as that is Sun Temple, right? If we get up the Sun Temple, that actually makes me money per round because I'll have the support sacrifice on it. So I guess that's something I should probably end up going for here at some point. Obviously, we can't afford it at the moment because we'll need a $100,000 upgrade plus sacrifices on it and stuff. But that is another money-making possibility there with our loadout. As funny as it is. As funny as it is. Now, my opponent here, believe it or not, they should actually be spamming sun avatars instead of Dark Knights. And the reason behind that is they have the embrittlement. The embrittlement increases the base damage of your towers, and the thing is the Sun avatar has a low base damage but really high attack fire rate and lots of projectiles, while the Dark Knight, on the other hand, has a high base damage with lower amounts of projectiles and fire rate. So the Dark Knight gets benefited a lot less from an embrittlement than the Sun avatar does. So Since they have ice in their loadout, they should be spamming sun avatars here and not dark knights, I think. At least that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below if that kind of analysis is correct. Alright. We're about 10,000 eco here. Yep, 10,000 eco, cool. Now, I actually can't afford this, so I want to go for my True Sun God in the range of my Oben, obviously. So, I think right there is going to be solid. Well, actually, is this... Okay, I can actually increase the range of my Oben here with the village. And I'll just go for it right here. I'll just go for my True Sun God right here. Yeah. Cool. We'll get $50,000 of a magic sacrifice on it, which will be my Dark Champ. Now we need $50,000 of support sacrifice as well, which I guess could be a triple XL trap. So let's just move my triple XL trap slightly over, just so I have that in range. So now we have the $50,000 of both sacrifices, and now we need to just save up for my Sun Avatar here. And once we get the Sun Temple, that'll be pretty poggers. That will be pretty poggers. We're also making so much money now because he's sending me purple eco, which is not smart at all. They should have switched the way they sent this, because they sent tons of pink eco, and then once the rounds got later, they sent purple eco, which is kind of like the opposite of what you want to do there, in my opinion. It's kind of like the opposite. So yeah, let's get the True Sun God. Not the True Sun God, let's get the Sun Temple, my bad. And I also should probably save up for a, I should also go for a, what's it called? My Ultra Boost now. Because the Ultra Boost will be, what was I thinking of saying? The Ultra Boost will start stacking on the Temple before I even get the True Sun God. If you just Ultra Boost the 4th tier and then upgrade to the 5th tier, I think the Ultra Boost stacks stay, if that makes sense. So definitely want to start doing this because it will take a while to stack 10 Ultra Boosts altogether. So definitely want to start doing that soon here. He just stopped sending me, so let's actually sell a few of these, just so I can save up for this Ultra Boost sooner. I think it's going to be smart for me here. Let's also use your... Alright, Ultra Boost has been acquired. Let's start stacking the Ultra Boost on this lad. Nice. So at the end of the game, we're going to have the Oben buff, we're going to have the Ultra Boost buff, we're going to have the Overclock buff, we're going to have all the village buffs, so like the MIB, the Homeland Defense, the Jungle Drums, all that stuff. So it's going to be one powerful tower right there. It's going to be one very powerful tower, which is going to be absolutely hype. Two buffs right there. Nice. Got some money from my Oben trees as well. Always happy to see that. So we need another $50,000 of magic sacrifices and another $50,000 of support sacrifices in here. So let's actually start to get those ready. We'll go for a dark, what's it called? Dark Champ right there. And then we'll go for another triple XL right here. Yeah, and that should be enough sacrifices. Oh, I need to remember to keep using these Ultra Boosts, because they come back and then I just forget I have to use them. So I just need to keep remembering that. So I actually can start stacking these Ultra Boosts left and right. It's very important for me there. Very important. Alright. Let's get the triple XL trap down so we actually make some money from this. Another Ultra Boost. We have, what, 4 stacked so far? That's pretty solid. And now we just need to save up to $500,000 for this True Sun God. Oh man, that boy is expensive. That boy is expensive there. But, you know, once you get it up, you're going to be chilling. Oh, also, another thing we can get up. I completely forgot about this. So after we get the True Sun God up, we can actually get a support temple, and that will buff my True Sun God even more. So we'll have the Overclock, we'll have the Ultra Boost, we'll have the village buffs, we'll have the Oben buff, and we'll have the support temple buff on my True Sun God. Now that's going to be nuts. I completely forgot about that. So we want a support temple as well after we get the True Sun God temple. Yo! Someone has become a member, Mr. Shank Hasubru Roy. Thank you for becoming a member, man. I appreciate it a lot. Let's get some hype in the comment section down below for my boy becoming a member, because this is going to be a video, so yeah, that'll be pretty hype. Another Ultra Boost. We have 6 down so far. Pretty nice. Thank you so much, lad. Dude, it's so cool seeing the tornado thing coming out of the Sun Temple. It's like the Superstorm from the Druid. That's a really cool ability right there. So, yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that right there. Oh, can use another Ultra Boost. We're at 7. We're at 7 out of 10 here, guys. And we're at 200,000, so we need, what, 300 more thousand to afford the True Sun God here? Which is really nice. Oh, look at all these balloons. Oh, my lord. Eat those balloons up. There's a lot of balloons there. He got up his MAD. Nice to see that. The MAD is really good tower right there. Honestly, I think, my personal opinion, this is the best tower for its price in the entire game. The MAD, I think, is the best tower for its price. Hands down. Hands down the best tower, in my opinion. I don't think there's much competition. I mean, the triple XL trap's definitely really good, but there's a delay on it now, so it's not near as good as before. There's also a lot of other really good towers, but I think the MAD takes the cake. I do. I do. Alright, round 41. Now, with a village down, it takes, like, I think 2 minutes, 15 seconds or so to make your money back from eco, so we definitely want to continue ecoing. If you want the most money possible here, I'm going to stop ecoing 2 minutes and 15 seconds before we start to rush each other, right? So, that's going to be my game plan right here for how long I eco until. I think that's a solid plan of attack here. We keep getting $5,000 from this thing. Oh my lord. Now, I also don't know, dude, the thing is, the True Sun Guard could be super duper powerful and not even seem like it, right? Because they increased the ramping of bad balloons and stuff late game by like a lot in the recent update. So I don't know exactly if this will even be able to pop the stuff, like how well it will happen. Dude, this XXL trap's making me so much money right now because it just keeps blowing back the Moabs into the triple XL trap, so this can actually eat up everything. It's great. It's great. Okay, let's actually get it up. True Sun God on the map now, guys. Let's freaking get it. It is down. Let's get the super range. It's the epic range, and now we want to save up for a what's it called? A support temple, right? The support temple is going to be the next thing here we want. So yeah, let's save up for that. Remember, you can change your IGN after tomorrow. Yes, I can change my IGN after tomorrow. Thank you so much, Corey, for the donation. I appreciate it a lot, bro. Alright, so I actually don't need the magic buff on this. I don't think the magic buff's going to even be worth it. So let's get 2 cold arms down. Nice. And then we'll get the Sun God and save it for the Sun Temple here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we should be vibing there after we get that up. I would think so. Get camo detection. I think we're good. Let's go. Nice video. Hey, thank you so much, Corey. I appreciate it. Corey with the donations. You gotta love my boy, my man Corey. NWF OP. Wait, does this not affect it? Did I misplace it? Oh, I don't think this affects it. No way. That's actually so annoying. Dang it. Okay, let's redo this, I guess. I thought that affected it. We'll just go for that, for the support. Super range, epic range. Okay, now it's affected. Nice, that's nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's get some... Dude, these balloons are actually pushing a lot. This True Sun God doesn't seem like it's doing that much work. But we don't have the village buff on it as well. We don't have the village buff, so we gotta keep that in mind. Can I place a village here? Cool. So the bigger radius, it's the jungle drums, it's the cold arms, the homeland defense. Nice, nice, nice. And now we're gonna spam Dark Knights. Now we're gonna spam Dark Knights here. We want Dark Knights all up in the range here. Is this receiving the Omen buff? Okay, look how many buffs we have on this thing. Look how many buffs we have on this thing right here. That is phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal. We don't need this monkey city anymore, so we can actually place more super monkeys. I feel like this guy's gonna be dead against 1 BAD, by the way. I just want to kind of focus on defending. See if we can defend a round 50 rush with this. It's actually going to be very hard. I don't know if we will be able to defend round 50 rush because the round 50 bads are so strong. They're literally so strong. Keep spamming these. All over the freaking place. I'm gonna get another overclock down just in case the overclock runs out on the true sun god. We want to make sure to keep that overclock 24/7 here. Actually, let's go for an anti-balloon. He is rushing me. That's overclock. That's homeland. There's no way. There's literally no way, bro. You guys said you fixed this. You literally said you fixed this. My game crashed. Ninja Kiwi, what the heck? You said you fixed it. In the patch notes, they said they fixed it. My gosh, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I don't know what to say, bro. That's annoying.